Hi guys. Well, I had a purchase made by somebody off of my eBay shop. Well, actually, Poshmark. It was Poshmark, sorry. So they purchased this picture that I had for sale. So I always code them. I'm going to stop using these dots because I don't like that they don't remove fully off of things easily. I have these new tags from Dollar Tree. They're just the little white, I don't think I have any here. They're just little white tags that come on a string, and I've tried using those on stuff now because, yeah, that doesn't come off fully. But I use an inventory number on everything, and then the inventory number goes on my inventory Excel sheet, and that sheet lists pertinent information like what I paid for the item, where I got the item from, lists the item description. I'm trying hard to get this off without wrecking my nails totally, but you know how that goes. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. What else? It lists if I got it in a auction or, you know, where I purchased it. It lists my purchase price of it. And then it lists where I have the item listed online. Is it in eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, whatever. And then there's a line with a calculation. There's a box with a calculation in it. So I can put then when I sell it, I can put what platform it sold from, the selling price, and then it calculates the profit that I made. Now, of course, the profit doesn't take into account, you know, shipping materials, you know, all of that kind of stuff, or the shipping materials, the postage. Normally they pay the postage, so I don't have to worry about postage, but it doesn't take into account any of my fees. eBay charges a fee, Poshmark, they all charge a fee. So, but I'm just taking the profit as far as, you know, what I sold it, what I bought it for, what I sold it for, and then the difference is my profit or loss. I haven't had a loss, but but so it lists my profit line, and I kind of keep track of things like that a bit. So this box, this thing, unfortunately, is too big for my biggest box. So it's just, you know, millimeters too big, as you see from that, I hope. So what I'm going to do is take two of these here. I am going to cut this little part open, so these parts. So I'm going to cut this open down here and over here. I'm going to do that with my little X-Acto knife. Bella's in the other room protecting the world from, I don't know, alien encounters, something. I'm not sure what she's doing, but she's happy, so we'll leave her alone. So I'm going to just take my X-Acto, cut down the line that's already there from where it should fold this box up. Okay, so we've got this one, maybe, kind of, sort of. Didn't do it all the way through, so we'll go through it again. My handy dandy X-Acto knife. Not sure where I got this knife, but I've had it for quite a while. It works pretty well, except for when I'm trying to do it when somebody's watching. Okay, so now I've taken this box and I've just opened this up because I need a wider box. Now I'm going to take this box and do the same thing at the exact same side. That taken one stroke? Not really. Of course not. Maybe my blade's not long enough. But I don't want to cut through it. The other side. Okay. So then what I will do is insert this box into this box. Okay. And I will make this box, I will make a new Frankenbox and I will make it whatever width that I need for that frame. Okay, and then I'll just tape the heck out of it. I also sometimes use these noodles. They're just pool noodles. Sorry, my nose is running. Pool noodles from the Dollar Tree. These are great as pool noodles. These are great as a shipping material. I also take them and put them in my boots like this so that the boots stand up and don't get all wrinkled and cracked or dry while they're waiting for the boot season to come back. They have many, many uses. But what I like to do for this sometimes, if it'll fit, and I think this will, is to kind of give this picture another extra barrier, is I will cut this. How long is it? Not there. Okay. So I will just cut this very easily. Okay. And then I'll cut it. You can do it with scissors also. Cut very nicely. Voila. And then along my line, which didn't cut all the way through, my blade again wasn't long enough. There we go. Keep your fingers out of the way. Dangerous. Razor blade, right? Put it away. So I just create myself a little slit, which is an opening, and then you can put this on your items you're shipping. And now you've got a nice barrier between the top of the box and my precious glass there. I also saved this. I told you I save all of my Temu packing material that I can. This was, I believe the light box I ordered for the diamond painting was in here. So I'm just going to put this onto the top of this. I'll probably cut this part off. That looks like it comes off easily, this little ledge. So I'll only have that interior. And I will put it like this into my frame. And that's going to protect the glass even more. I'll put another noodle here, here, and here, so it's got a border around it. And then behind here, I'll put some crunched up, I'll either put some bubble wrap in there, you know, like that. Or sometimes I'll use crumpled up newspapers, you know, those neighborhood ads that always come to you. I save those and then I just use those as packing material. So I'll pack this all up as best that I can. I also told you I use the Dollar Tree thank you cards. So I will take one of these, envelope, and then I always, it just says thanks, and then it's blank inside. So in here I always write a nice little note. Thank them for their purchase, say I hope it will look beautiful in your home, or if it's clothing, you know, I know this will look beautiful on you, something nice. You just sign my channel name, which is the same as my YouTube, Deb's Cool Finds, and then I also list, you know, that I'm on YouTube, eBay, blah blah blah, in here, like a little advertising. So then I will seal that up, and then on the back little flap here, I never wet this, I always do the tuck, you know, kind of thing. But on there, then I will use my little Temu stickers. So I'll put this one in there that says thank you for supporting my small business. That was on Temu, so I will put that on the very back of this once I fold it and get that done. And then I'll also stick some of these on the package and the envelope. It says loved, love it, question mark. Please let me know by leaving a review. So that's just something else that I'm going to be putting. This is brand new from Temu. I haven't even opened that yet. And so I will put that on there and seal it all up with my Dollar Tree tape. I've got Dollar Tree bubble wrap. Dollar Tree comes in very handy. And then for this, I only use this if I'm like wrapping something. This is the way I'm packaging it. It's not really good to use my tissue paper on it. But if I'm packaging clothing or something like that, I'll wrap it up really pretty in tissue paper, and I'll use this to close it along with my stickers. But as far as the actual packing material, I will use this. Now, if I'm using one of these free boxes, and maybe I don't want, or I'm reusing a box or something else, I don't want the outside of the box to show, I bought a roll, looks like Christmas paper, but it's just brown craft paper. That's what I used to call it, K-R-A-F-T. But it's just a brown paper, so I'll wrap it like a present in that brown paper. Then I just print out the label on my printer. I don't have a label printer, can't afford that yet, but so I print it out on plain paper, cut it out, and tape that on my package, and then we will head over to the post office with it. So once I get to another stage in this, I'll call you guys back and you can see how I've packaged this out. So I hope you will enjoy just learning a little about my little side hustle. Yeah, this is the first thing I've sold in, I don't know, a couple weeks at least, so bummer. But I'm hoping as it gets closer to the holiday season, I'll get more purchases made off of my stores and get me a little extra income going. I do have some Christmas items on there and stuff, so hopefully, like I said, when it gets a little closer, October, it's already there, so hopefully it'll start picking up a little more. It's never been a business where I could survive off of it, you know, without working, but you know, every little extra penny helps, and this is my way of doing that. So I'm not purchasing anything new to sell recently because I'm not working, but I do have a stash of stuff that I had gotten in the last couple years, auctions, garage sales, thrift stores, that kind of thing. Or like I changed the decor in my kitchen, or I'm changing the decor in my kitchen from chef. You know, I had all the little chef kind of decor, and I'm swapping that out for the more ocean beach kind of look because that makes me happy. As you can see back there, there's a Dollar Tree little ocean thing. So as I do that, I don't trash it. I sell it, or I attempt to sell it. If it goes forever and it doesn't sell and I need some extra storage space around, I'll then donate it. Or if it's something that I don't believe will sell or is too heavy to ship, because shipping prices have gone up a lot. So if it's too heavy, too awkward, too giant, those things I don't sell just because of the shipping issues. So unless it's something, you know, phenomenal, I will donate that. So I do a lot of donating also. I buy from the thrift store and I give to the thrift stores. So, you know, you got to keep that world turning. Okay, let me get to this so I can get this out. This was purchased yesterday, so I want to get it into the post office today. So, see you in a bit. Okay, I've made some progress. I have made a box. So here's my Franken box. So here's where the two come together. I've kind of just did it like that. So I want to now cover it. I'm going to cover it in this. My robot vacuum ran over something. I'm going to have to go fix that. But anyway, this is the craft paper roll that I was talking about. And it's by Jot. So when I'm lucky enough and I see this at Dollar Tree, I pick it up. Because it's not always there. So I think I have 3 rolls left. This is going to use up a bunch of it. But it's just like wrapping paper. So I just wrap it like a present. And then I taped the card inside to the actual item. Once I bubble wrapped it and I put on my little pool noodles and everything. So it's pretty secure. I don't hear it. I can't really squish it much. So I think it's pretty good. So now let me wrap it in this and I'll get back to you. Bye. Hey guys. Okay, I'm in the car. Okay, but you couldn't guess that, right? Anyway, maybe I should roll the window up so you can hear me better. But it's so nice out. It is 75 here. I mean, nice as in it's cool enough to have the windows open, but it's cloudy and a little dreary looking, but it's a beautiful day. We're here to enjoy it, so that's always a plus. What's the alternative? So, anyway, I tried to print out, I'm asking for some help here, if y'all know. I was trying to print out my label that I need for this package I'm headed to the post office to get delivered. But when I went to my computer, I have an old Dell laptop, touchscreen laptop. Probably, I don't know. I know I bought it before a few years or a year or so before I moved, and I've been here 5 years, so it's older than that. Probably does need replacement at some point. You just ran in front of that car that doesn't have to stop, huh, sir? Okay. But so I know it has issues, but I was hoping it would keep going. But when I went to go to get the label, it said that I had to do it. Well, first of all, it wouldn't accept that my internet was connected. So no matter how many times I shut off the Wi-Fi, turned it back on, connected, it said it's connected, but then when it would go to load my email, where I'm losing my train of thought here. When it wouldn't load my email where the oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? The label. Thank you, Deb. Okay, Deb. Where the label was, it just kept saying not connected to the internet. So it made no sense. So when that has been happening, I just shuttered, do a restart. Well, it said do a restart, and oh my God, that car is the brightest neon yellow green I've ever seen. Anyway, so I know, squirrel. But so I said, okay, and I did it said I had to do a restart with an update. So I'm like, cool. So I clicked that, but now it's been sitting forever with the little Dell symbol in the middle. And then underneath it says, what did I say? Preparing automatic repair. Preparing automatic repair. No idea what that means, but it's just spinning. It's just sitting there spinning and spinning. Just cut in front of me, sir. Thank you. But yeah, just spinning. So I don't know what that means. At one point, the first time it did it, my screen just went black and nothing happened. So I did like the hold down the power button, shut off. I know you're not supposed to, but I did that. And then I restarted the computer, and it's back to this, because it did this before, but then it went like black screen. So now it's sitting there longer with this preparing automatic repair, but I don't see anything happening. So now I'm scared there's something wrong with my laptop, and which would mean I'd have to go and try, hopefully, to finance a new laptop, or which I'd hate to do, would be beg and borrow from my parents, because I don't have the money for it, but that's my only means of going and applying to jobs and checking, the responses and all that kind of stuff, and my resume's on there. I mean, everything's on that computer. So I do have a hard drive ordered. I had one that died on me. So I ordered another one from Amazon on Amazon Prime, really inexpensively because of the Prime deal, but of course that's not here yet. Okay, enough for my trials and tribulations. If you know anything about that little wording on there, let me know. I'm praying, hoping, crossing my fingers and toes that when I get back home after doing my chores out here, that my errands, that it will have resolved. So okay, let's see. So I'm headed to the post office because I did discover that, in case y'all are interested, Poshmark, at least Poshmark, I haven't done it with anybody else, I don't know, but Poshmark in your email says that you can just create a QR code that the post office can just scan, and then your label prints, because your labels are automatically paid for through Poshmark. So I don't have to do anything like that. I don't want to pay any more postage because that's paid by the buyer, not me, the seller. So yeah, so I'm taking my phone now with the package, headed to the post office. They should be able to scan the QR code and then print out the label and go on with my life. And I think I'm going to head because the post office is a little a ways from my home. So there is another Dollar Tree over there, and I thought I might just stop in there to relieve some of my stress about my laptop and give it a little more time to percolate and do its thing, hopefully. And yeah, so I'll just look around there for a minute or two, and then there's really nothing else to do to distract me. So then I'll go back home and pray that my laptop is up and running. So we will see. Okay, again, if you know anything, let me know. Yeah, okay, talk to y'all later. Hey guys, okay, well, just to let you know, that worked. So she said I was lucky that I was with one of the companies or whatever that lets you get that QR code to have them print out your label for you. She said not everybody can do that, and I was lucky, so yay. And then I went to Dollar Tree to look around only. Yeah, well, yeah, I succumbed. So yeah, I bought these. Why? I just thought it was adorable. Look at that. It's a yardstick. I only bought one. I'm just gonna put him out in front of my house. He's for Christmas. He's adorable. And then I got this one for now. So it says Harvest, Welcome, and Blessed. So I thought that was really cute. It's got a little raffia thing here. It's got little fake leaves. It's just adorable for $1.25. So yeah, that's gonna go outside now. Oh, and on the bottom there's the pretty, all the colored, I'm not taping. Yes, I am taping. I did this to myself earlier. I did this whole long spiel and I forgot to hit film, and then I realized on one of mine I'm gonna have to edit it greatly because I thought I hit stop filming and it was just filming my kitchen with nobody in it. Anyway, sorry for that goofball thing here, but it's got a little cart here with all the different colored pumpkins in it, which again is adorable. And then I'm slowly gonna get enough of these until I figure out exactly how many I need to do the backsplash in my kitchen. So it's just that fake, you know, self-adhesive kind of thing. Really only me who sees it, and it'll cheer me up. So I got a little snack. I tried to get something that wasn't too horrific for you. It's like 240 calories for the bag, and it's white cheddar. Never tried them. They're called Popcorners. So we'll see how that goes. I got some more pens. The pens that I got in the pink, I forget which colors didn't work, but a couple of those pens I got from my little, you know, affirmation journal, whatever I'm calling it. The put out into the universe and it will come to be journal thing. I got some more pens, and these are called Journaling Ink. They're from Journaling Ink. They're micro tip brush pens. It says no bleed, quick dry, archival ink. But I got it in the pink ink and the purple ink. Say ink again with a hard K. I know, it sounds crazy. There you go. Okay, got that. I got one of these. I just want to try it. It's one of those eyebrow highlighting, sorry, my fingers are in the way, highlighting pencils. It's just an eyebrow highlighter crayon. Lifts brow, creating a fuller and wider gaze, which I think we all need as we age. It says apply below your brow bone to lift the eye, blend with fingertips, brush, or sponge. So that's that. And then I had a company contact me wanting me to review their gel nail polish. So I got to pick 7 different items out. So I picked a base coat, a top coat, a remover, and then 4 different polishes. So that will be coming to me whenever it gets here. So as long as I saw this, I thought I might as well get it. It's only, you know, again, $1.25. So gel polish remover tool. And it says buff and saturate nails in acetone until gel softens. Gently use the tool to remove excess nail polish going from cuticle to tip. I've never had gel nails before, so it will be interesting. I hope they last a little longer than regular polish does on me. I only polished these a couple days ago, and this one's chipped already, and this one's chipped. It happens. I got a couple more stickers for my journal. So these are just uplifting, happy stickers. What do we got? Enjoy it, cheers, good morning, thanks, wake up. So those are appropriate. And I saw this little hardcover little tiny booklet. It says make big plans. The beginning is always today. I love that thought. That's an amazing thought. That is so true. Just something goes wrong, just start the heck over. So you can buy this for somebody and fill that out. And then there's like, they're kind of like journal prompts, but they're like gift prompts, gift journal prompts. I don't know how you phrase that, but like today I am most grateful for, and then blank. But I thought I'm just going to take a page, and then they have some inspirational sayings on the pages, and they're just pretty. And I thought, you know what, I could just pull different pages out of here depending on what I want to manifest that day. And yeah, I just thought that's a great idea. And you're getting all these pages for $1.25. So I've got a lot of different things I can do if I only use one page a day for whatever days it happens to fit more appropriately than say stickers or something else I have. Then yeah, I'm getting a lot for my money in here. So all the pages are different. They're all in like this fall beautiful color. You know, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So true. So got that, and then one more little sticker thing. It's just got a whole bunch of happy little things. Sorry, I'm parked near a road. But celebrate, dream, hope, cherish, thankful, all those kind of sayings. So I can just individually use these as I need. Oh, they're rub-on transfers, sorry. So those do work on paper, if you did not know. So that's great. And then lastly, the thing I was going to look for, they actually had. So I saw somebody else hauling these, and I'm like, oh, I want those so bad. And I looked at 3 different stores, I couldn't find them. And then I contacted that YouTuber. Well, I commented on their YouTube. I forget who it was. Was it Gamer Mom? It might have been you, Gamer Mom. I'm not sure. Anyway, I commented that, I can't find them. And she said, oh, I hope you find them soon. And you were right, I did. So they are dupes to the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream for the day, and then dupe for Olay Regenerist Night Recovery Cream, and it's by the Be Pure brand. So it looks like the Olay, yeah. So this one, the daytime, is formulated with vitamin B, vitamin B5, amino peptide, and hyaluronic acid, paraben-free, phthalate-free, I'm thinking. So that's good. And then the nighttime one is vitamin E, B5, B3, paraben, phthalate, and fragrance-free. I know that my dermatologist did recommend fragrance-free for sensitive skin. I know this one isn't, but hopefully it'll still work for me. But yeah, this is awesome. I got 2 of each just because who knows if I'll ever see them again, and if they work or not. Now I am using, I'm almost at the, it's almost totally empty, the e.l.f. Moisturizing cream. My dermatologist did say that was a good brand, and that was a good one to use for me with my specific, sensitivities. So, but that wasn't cheap, and these are $1.25. So I'm gonna try them when I'm done with my e.l.f. And if they react badly with my skin, I'll stop using them. And if they don't, hey, I found something new, and that'll last me a little bit until I have my new, wonderful, amazing job that is out there on the horizon, just waiting to reach out to me. And yeah, okay, I'm manifesting. All right, guys, that's it for this little short. I'm heading back home now, but I wanted to let you see my little Dollar Tree haul and let you in on the QR code thing if you do any reselling or anything like that. I also use sometimes Pirate Ship. It's called Pirate Ship. That is a label company. They'll create labels for you and stuff, for prepaid labels on items, and they're less expensive normally than the post office. So I don't know if they have that QR option, if that's something you're needing, but check that out. It doesn't have to be a resale item. You could be mailing a Christmas gift. You could be mailing, whatever, a care package. Check for the best prices. So there are other options. Just check into them and see if they apply to you. Okay guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for hitting the thumbs up like button down below. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. We're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost to that 500 goal. So woo! And it's all because of you guys and my returning subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thanks for using my Fishland and Farmland Temu codes that I have down below on the community tab. That's helping me out greatly, and I think it helps you out too. You can always send me your codes, and if I have a code available to give to you, I mean, what do they call it? If you have I don't know what it's called, a click. If I have an available click, because you get 1 click a day or something like that. I'm still learning, but if I can, I will return the favor, and it might not be the day you send it to me, but eventually, you know, I should be able to click on your codes. So let me know them below if you need help on Fishland and Farmland. Farmland is frustrating. It's taking forever. It is so slow. I have never won it, and I have played it the same amount of time as Fishland, and I have won Fishland twice so far. So yeah, a little frustrating, but I'm gonna keep pursuing it, because baby, I'm gonna beat it. And your help is great and will help me get there. So again, thank you. Please enter your comments below if there's anything you want me to answer, or any tips you can give me, or if you have any computer advice or anything, or any job advice, because I'm getting quite frustrated, but I'm chugging along. So hopefully when I get home, my computer will be working and I can apply for more jobs today. Oh. Okay guys, thanks a lot. Love you guys so much. Appreciate everything about you. The fact that you picked me to watch, that you actually watched, that you subscribed, the like button, the shares, everything you've done for me. I love all your comments. They're amazing. And I'll talk to you later. Bye guys. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to go golfing with my dad. Okay, here we go. There's my ball way over there. There's my dad. So we're trying to get it in this hole. It is so cold today. It's like 63. So I'm trying. Okay, see you later. Okay, I just hit the ball right down there. I lost one in that gross stuff over there. Now I'm heading up this hill to get my dad. This is the hilliest. It's beautiful, but it's so hilly here. It's unbelievable. Like, we have walked up mountains, it feels like. There's the clubhouse, a really nice clubhouse. There's a club dog, so you know I love that. But yeah, that's where the thing was, the pin, and now here's the hill my dad just walked up. Okay. Okay, we're at the clubhouse for a 9th hole potty break for my dad. But anyway, I'm looking at this traffic. Look at that. Ew, it's just trucks forever. Luckily, we still have 9 more holes to go, but look at this place. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, but that and I do not do well because my ball normally rolls. So yeah, it doesn't roll well over water. So hopefully I can go all the way around that water, but we shall see. So far I've lost 2 balls, 3 balls. I don't know, but it's my day to lose them. My dad normally loses them, but it's my day. So anyway, but it's fun. It's a little warmer out and the wind's not so bad, so we're doing good. So I hope you all are enjoying your day and making the most of it. I still have my computer issue, so I think I have to take it in, but we'll see. See you later. Well, Pop's taking a little potty break. But yeah, here's our view. It is gorgeous out here. It's warmed up a tad, but still really windy. My eyes are watering like crazy. I'm wearing a glove. That's too big for me. I don't know whose it is. I got blisters on my hands. I hurt my finger, but we're hanging in there. See you later. Hi guys. Well, if you can tell, here, let me roll this up. I'm in my car. Yes, I played golf yesterday with my dad, and it was cold when we started. So luckily, well, I was just wearing a t-shirt, and then luckily I brought that little hoodie that I got off of Temu. I brought that with, that helped. And then if you've heard me before, my daughter used to be in, when she was in high school, for a year or so, she was on the golf team. And so for Christmas that year, I bought her a brand new set of golf clubs and a golf bag and, you know, all the goodies. Well, right after that, she decides to quit the golf team. So she golfed with my dad a couple times after that, but since she moved out and has been an adult and a mom and a wife and all that stuff, she really hasn't golfed, and the golf clubs were left with me in my house, so they're mine now. So I'm using them with my dad, and so in the golf bag I also found she had a baseball cap in there because I had forgotten mine, so I wore that. And then there was 2 sets of golf gloves. One was way too tiny because my daughter is very tiny boned. She's a little thing. And so those didn't fit me. And then there was another pair, and they were too big. So I don't know whose gloves those were or how they got in that bag. But anyway, so I golfed all day with my dad. It was great. We were cold, and it warmed up a little bit. Sun never did come out during the golf game. We ended about 1:30, 2 o'clock. We went to get my mom, and then we went to lunch. And by the time I got home, it was like 4:30. I was tired from the cold and everything, so I kind of just, laid on the couch and kind of mutated into a blob. But so anyway, this morning I got up and I'm like, you gotta do something you don't want to do. I'm a procrastinator by nature, so I have to fight that all the time. It's mostly with something I don't want to do. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about the cost. I'm not sure about how to do it. Something like that, where it's just making me a little anxious. I normally put that off, and I can't be doing that. So the issue is my computer, my laptop. That's the only computer I have. And like I said before, it's has this weird message on there, preparing automatic repair or something, and it's been on since 2 nights ago. So yeah, an issue. I googled it, I tried all the little tricks, nothing works. So then I went on to our town Facebook page, which they're usually really nice on there, and said my situation, asked for advice, and 2 different people gave me the same company name. So it's a small little small business in the middle of our downtown area, and so of my little town. So I'm going there now. Hopefully they can fix it. Hopefully it's not too much money. My dad already said, I'll drive you to Best Buy, and I'll get it fixed for you. And I was like, I know they're going to be, first of all, horrendously expensive, and they're just going to treat you, like another customer or whatever, and they're not going to really care. I'm hoping this little small business cares a bit more about my situation and is, willing to help me with it and be a little more personal. I like that with some type of things services I purchase and stuff. I kind of like that type of thing. Anyway, I'm on my way. I'm almost there. What does it say? I am 3 minutes away. So I'm going to let you go, but just wanted you to know what I'm up to today. Cross your fingers, pray, do whatever you need to for me, that they can fix this laptop, or at the very, very, very minimum, they can get my resume, cover sheet, all that stuff I worked so hard on off of there. Even if it means I have to somehow get another laptop, at least if I can get my documents. I really need them. So anyway, think about me. Bye, guys. Okay, well, I dropped my laptop off, and he sounded optimistic about being able to get my files, at least get my files. It's not cheap. So if you've ever had this, it's not cheap. So the minimum he would do was like 100 and something if it was easy to get the data off. It was like 200 if he had to extract it a different way, if the hard drive was screwed up, which I'm worried about, because they said it is older and it's the spinny hard drive, which they don't use anymore. They use chips like are in your phone, so this type messes up a lot. So and then there was a 250 deal, which if he can't get it out easily, or get the computer just easily up and running, I might have to go with that. And that is with him recovering the data, getting the computer back working again, putting it in a better hard drive, giving me more storage, making it much faster, because it was slow and bothering me because it's older, and that's still way cheaper than buying the type of laptop that I would need. So if I have to. Oh, sorry, I will move. If I'm at a light and they're trying to squeeze through the left turn lane. But yeah, if I have to, then that's what we'll do. But he took it in, and they don't charge you anything yet. It's a straight $35 diagnostic fee if for some reason, you know, it was completely screwed up and unrepairable. You'd only pay the $35. But then I called up my dad because he kept saying, I'll take you into Best Buy. And I said, no, don't worry about it. So I told him I took it in. I said it might be expensive and I might have to borrow some money. Is that okay? And he was like, no, you don't have to borrow it. I'll just give it to you. I'm like, no, Dad, I just want to borrow it. And don't feel like I'm being like some rude person and borrowing from parents on Social Security and who don't have any money. They're not wealthy by any means, but they did sell their home back in Illinois, and so they do have a pocket of money right now, plus their 2 Social Security checks, and they live with my brothers. So yeah, they do have money that I can borrow that will not impact them at all. It's just money sitting in the bank. So that's why I want to borrow it. I'm not going to listen to him. I'm going to, even if he won't take it, I'm going to somehow get it to him in his bank, and you know, and get him the money back once I'm working again. But it's nice that they have that little, you know, chunk of change there that they can borrow that to me, and it makes them feel good, and it helps me out immensely because I'm getting tight here. And yeah, so if I can get that laptop working again, hardcore on the job apps, and get this job going, yeah. So, and I have to apply Monday. Oh, I have to reapply for my unemployment. I don't know if you have to do this by you, but here in Texas, every 2 weeks, I believe it is, every 2 weeks, I have it on my calendar, you have to go into unemployment and request your check for the 2 weeks previous, or I think it's 2 weeks previous. Plus, they also don't give you your first week of unemployment money. They hold that like a job and then give it to you when you're done with unemployment. I guess that helps you go through the point where you're not receiving unemployment anymore, but you still haven't got paid from your new job, and it kind of helps that little gap. But yeah, so I have to remember to go apply Sunday. So thank goodness we have phones that are intelligent little computers nowadays, because yeah, otherwise I'd be screwed. So I can't do that on my phone. The only reason I absolutely need my laptop is because, remember, that company went in and helped me work on an amazing resume, and they helped me work on an amazing cover letter, and I've got all this other information, my references, everything is in that laptop. And unfortunately, the hard drive I was using, the external hard drive, well, unfortunately I didn't put docs on there. I was just putting videos and pictures to clear out my computer. But anyway, that stopped communicating, so I gave him that too. I'm like, if you get a chance and it doesn't cost much more, can you see why this hard drive is not working? So he's going to look at that also, because I'd love to have a hard drive to put everything on, and then if your laptop blows up, you just get another laptop or borrow one or whatever you got to do, and then use your hard drive, which has all your files and stuff on there. So yeah, I'm probably going to do, you know, multiple things. Like I want to also put the files I need for unemployment in that thing, or specific files that relate to something, some category. I want to get different little cheap little we used to call them memory sticks. I don't know what you call them now, but I want to get thumb drives, whatever. I want to get a couple of those, probably around you know, Black Friday and stuff, when they go really cheap, and just have those labeled with different types of things. Like one will be, you know, resume information, and one will be, you know, like my special recipes and stuff that I have from my grandma and my mom. All that's on my laptop. So yeah, I gotta start thinking better and not think that things last forever, and that I need a backup. And yeah, and I have Google OneDrive or whatever, but I think it was only backing up my videos and pictures, which sucks because I looked out there and I couldn't find any of my docs. So I got to figure that out also. There's lots of things I have to do, but I need my laptop. And $250, like I said, is still way cheaper than the type of laptop I would need if I had to go purchase it. And I don't have that kind of money either. So hopefully you can do it for the cheapest price. If not the $250, at least I know there's a limit there on that price. And they were highly recommended by people in my town, which is great. Small business, I'm helping out there. parents luckily have the money to borrow me, and my kids are not so lucky with me at the current point in time. But yeah, so it's all good. I'm not like abusing my parents by any means. They have it. My dad so wants to give it, and I know it's partially because, you know, they need rides, I'm there. They need help with anything, I'm there. They need computer help, I'm there. They need anything, I'm always there for them, which I just have to be because I'm their daughter, I'm the eldest, they're my parents. I have to be. But they look at it as, you know, thank you so much, you're doing so much. No, it's just my job. It's my job to take care of them. So, but if it makes them feel better to be able and easily borrow me the money for a bit, then yeah, I mean, it's a win-win situation. So yeah, don't come at me with mean comments, please. It's all cool. Okay, guys, I love y'all. I just stopped at the store, the Kroger. I need something in here. Unfortunately, they don't have it at Aldi, so I have to go to the dang Kroger. But yeah, and then I'm gonna get a candy. I'm anxious about this laptop. I'm nervous. I hate borrowing. I hate not being able to be on there doing apps and stuff. I'm so scared I'm not going to get my documents back, and I'm going to do what my mom used to do for us when we were kids and comfort us with a candy bar. So that's where I'm going. So candy bar, here I come. Okay, guys, I hope you're having a better day. But, you know, it's always a better day because I woke up this morning. There's a big dark black cloud right over the store, but the rest of it is sunny and beautiful, and it's 84, and I'm alive, and my parents are alive, and my kids are good, and life's good, just with a few little, you know, little hills, little bumps in the road, but yeah, I'm always driving. I like Nemo. Just keep on swimming. Okay, I'm gonna let you go before I get goofy. I'll talk to you later. Bye.